Yvonne, I mean, you are apparently, according to the internet, the great champion out there to save care homes. How has this all come about?
It came about, many years ago, 15 years ago in Kettering, when the council was told that it would be fine, and I did the mortality outcomes, and 15 out of 41 of them died. Obviously, I became very interested that no one seemed to care or to be taking proper reports and statistics about the outplay of these policies.
Well, you've had a meeting today with our legislative members. How did it go?
It went very well. Only 10 of them came, and I thought that was disappointing, bearing in mind that I understand that only 2 apologies were received, and I have come an awful long way to try and talk to them at my own cost in terms of time. So that was disappointing, but the people who were there, including the Minister, I hope, were paying attention to the cost in terms of human life, and also the cost in terms of the ongoing, if you have people cared for at home, the other costs to the health service and other services that I don't think those economics have come into play yet.
What have you suggested? What can you do to change their minds?
Well, hopefully they haven't yet made up their minds. Hopefully they haven't. What I've explained to them is what the facts are in terms of twice as many people dying if they take this decision, that it is safe if and only if you move everybody together with their care staff. There's no statistical increase in mortality then. And also to explain to them a little bit of the cost implications, the wider cost implications, which I'm not sure they were aware of. For example, one of our people having care at home, it's been £4,800 a week for a person who has particularly challenging behaviours. So if you're going to care for people at home at the level of need and risk, obviously one-on-one care is much, much more expensive to the state than care in a communal facility. And communal facility care also is the antidote to loneliness and isolation and mental illness, flowing from that, depression in old age.
So what you bring today is the art of persuasion, is it? And sort of filling in those blanks so that people don't understand exactly how it all works?
I hope what I've brought today is simply telling them the truth from 15 years of experience, both as a care provider as well as a solicitor, and founder member of a national charity that advises on these effects. All I've done is given them information that they need to make an informed decision.
I mean, you have saved various care homes from shutting down. I mean, what's your strike rate like?
It's getting harder as time goes on. Because unfortunately people are more and more persuaded that if you move them according to this method, that method or the other method, all will be well. Our recent mortality outcomes show that it isn't all well, and 25 out of 54 people in the last 4 care home closures were dead within months of bad news.
Any thoughts yet on how you think Glenside will turn out?
I remain optimistic that people will do what is right when they've been elected to do what's right. However difficult the personal implications are in terms of party or policy or group decisions. You know, individuals must make up their own minds, because let us face it, we are all responsible for our part in the outplay of a decision that could mean the intense suffering and death of another and innocent human being.
Are there really other alternatives out there that people can look at and maybe vote on?
Yes, there are. For example, there have been creative solutions elsewhere where people have been moved as a whole group with their staff, where homes have been merged, where councils have gone out to the private sector, where councils have decided to allow the home to continue as a home for the people in it and fill up spare places with respite care. So there's all sorts of creative solutions that I'm not sure your members have been aware of. They've been told either or, it seems to me so far. It's not either or, there are other things that they can do.
Well, the clock is ticking, so we've got 2 years and we'll be seeing a bit more of you here, will we?
I would very much like to come back, yes. And if anyone wants me to come back, I will be here. Of course I will. Love to help.